This is a great tool for EL strategy finders. And I don't know about you, but my district definitely had a chart like this to support. But the issue with this is I couldn't read the chart at all. The print was so small and it was really hard to see how I could differentiate and support my English language learners with these different pieces of my curriculum. And so what I've done is I've kind of taken that workflow and added it into a School AI space where now I'm able to insert the challenge that I'm having with a certain student or a group of students. Then I can select maybe the proficiency level of where they're at in their language proficiency. We can then choose like a domain on what we're working with, strategies I'm going to receive, and then I'm going to also receive implementation and kind of an action plan. Then I can reflect. So I'm able to come in here and we can see here, I'm able to see that I'm able to kind of to explain what's currently happening, right? I have a student that during a reading activity, the student is really struggling with wanting to read the text and really struggling with reading comprehension. It seems like they are not sure of the vocabulary words in the story, and they're really just, again, struggling with decoding that text too. I kind of share an overview of what's happening in my classroom in that problem. Once I share that problem, Dot is going to come along and help me walk through these different steps. Where now I'm able to kind of share, okay, where is this level of proficiency based on this student? And then I can focus in on a domain and it's going to help me with those different strategies. So again, it's going to be really, really great to kind of see what we got it to kind of outcome and how we're able to use those different steps to support our instruction and to really support how students are doing. So again, here I am, I'm coming in and adding in that proficiency level. I can say they're emerging, they're really relying on visuals. Single words or phrases is when they're speaking, maybe they are proficient, right? And then I can come in here and we're really struggling with this reading area. And so after I kind of lay out those pain points that I notice within my classroom, within that student, now we're able to get those strategies that are going to be recommended. And from here, I'm able to kind of think through and think which strategy I might need more support with. What is it that I might understand? What is it that I might need a little bit more help with? And it's going to really guide me in that discussion and support within my students and in my classroom. So again, here we got picture word walls. We have reading with visuals, sentence frames with images. Which one of these feels more doable? Okay, I could probably build a word wall, right? And so again, I can lay this out right here, and I can use that to maybe ask additional questions or support if I needed that help or support. Dot is also going to power up and support with additional resources to help me with this challenge that I'm seeing. And then I could go to a coach or to another teacher and say, okay, here's where I want to start. I think it might help my students. And I can use this to kind of see, okay, did it work? Here's my measurement plan to see if it actually worked or if it didn't work.